You know that feeling right as you're settled in to watch the season finale of your favorite show. You've got the episode pulled up on Netflix or HBO Max or whatever, and you're pumped. You've binge watched all 7 episodes over the last 2 days, and now it's here. That thought that after you watch this one episode, you're gonna have to wait at least 2 years for another measly 8 episodes. This is pretty much how streaming service television works. Recent and current shows that are released on streaming services typically see at least a 2-year gap between the release of new seasons. For example, Apple TV's Severance had a gap of almost 33 months between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. Similar gaps of about 2.5 years were seen between the only 2 seasons of Andor, as well as the last 2 seasons of Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale, among others, according to The Ringer. We're used to having these wait times for film franchises, but this is supposed to be television. Could there be a connection here? Maybe. Streaming services are basically creating television shows like Hollywood blockbusters. They are presented on a grander scale, feature major Hollywood actors, and are sometimes made by film crews. The investment is there from the streaming services. According to the Humanities and Social Sciences Communications Journal in 2021, Netflix was spending between $17 billion and $19 billion on its content. And Disney said it doubled spending to $8 billion a year, with 80% of it going towards streaming first. One contributing factor to the long waits between seasons is streaming services outright delaying the ordering of new seasons. These services see risk when they release new shows and new seasons. They notoriously halt renewals and new season orders until entire seasons have been released. According to a peer-reviewed dissertation from USF, when services like Netflix release major projects such as Stranger Things, they have to trust that the stories they're releasing to subscribers will return on those massive investments. However, Sony television executive Catherine Pope was quoted in 2024 saying this method is absolutely untenable. She believes streamers are relying way too much on data and metrics. These often unnecessary delays just to get a new season off the ground only sets the clock back that much more. They also impact people working on the shows themselves. As mentioned in an article for The Independent, actors' pay and contracts can be bound to the release of new seasons. When it comes to television, some believe audiences appreciate being able to rely on consistently scheduled programming. Former Walking Dead showrunner Scott Gimple explained to Game Radar Plus how the show ran on a consistent summer shooting schedule. This resulted in consistently airing seasons in much more reasonable timeframes. Maybe streaming services will find a way to bring quality television to customers in a consistent, timely manner. Or maybe we'll just have to take our 2+ year waits as they come and yearn for the past.